Naturally, every woman would love a man with a big machine gun. hmm You know that machine gun that gets into you and takes your breath out. I mean, you will feel like something is inside you. Because the men who have very tiny machine guns, in that even when he is inside you, you don't even realize, okay? And when he gets out of you, you still cannot realize. Why? Because you didn't feel anything inside you in the first place. Now, man, did you know that you can one day wake up and your machine gun that was this of a size has reduced to this of a size? Did you know that? Now, have you ever heard of something called penis shrinkage? Have you? Now, penis shrinkage is the process by which a man's machine gun reduces from its normal size to a much smaller size. Now, this is something that happens gradually. It's not that you wake up one morning and the size has reduced. It's a gradual process. Well, if you want to find out, all you need to do is keep it up until the end, because trust you me, it is worth the watch. Okay. Well, welcome to the Men's Life Zone with your host, Palm Oil, aka GCP. And on this channel, I do content to do with love, sex, and relationship, especially for the men, for the kings, for the macho. So, in case you are watching me for the very first time, you are more than welcome and you're free to join this small growing family. All you need to do is subscribe and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that each time or anytime I post such content, you will be notified just like that. Okay. And after watching, if you find the content helpful, educative, entertaining, please don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to leave a comment, and most of all, don't forget to share the video to your friends and family. Okay. Well, let's get down to business now that we are done with the intros, okay? We are going to look at some of the things or some of the facts that can cause your machine gun to reduce in size. Now, for starters, there are two categories. Number one is the natural facts that you can do nothing about. I mean, if they have come, they have come. And on the other side, they are those causes that you are in control of, okay? So it's up to you to either follow, drop them, and do not face the consequences, or it's up to you to live a reckless life and suffer the consequences at the earlier stage of your life. Okay, so now point number one is aging. Okay, now when a man reaches the age of 50, 55 and above, then they are more likely to face this challenge. Okay, now, because aging is natural, of course, there is almost nothing that any man can do at some point. However, as a man, the least you can do is try as much as possible to live a healthy life, try as much as possible to eat well, okay? Make sure that your dish has lots of vegetables, your dish has lots of fruits, okay? Try as much as possible to avoid eating food that have lots of fats in them, okay? Now, we all know that when a man is having sex, one of the things that helps him or that energizes him is the much flow of blood that flows through his veins. Yeah. Now, as a man grows older, because most probably by this time he has gone through certain sicknesses, he has had different kind of surgeries, he has had different kinds of ailments. Most times, there are higher chances of the blood flowing through his veins to be reduced. Okay, and that is why most times his machine gun will reduce in size. Okay, that's part the prostate surgery. Now, when a man contracts cancer, there comes a time whereby the only way to save his life is by having a surgery. And that surgery is the cancerous prostate gland. Now, this requires the cancerous glands to be taken out of your body. And unfortunately, most times when this surgery happens, 70% to 80% of men who go through this surgery most times will be affected with penis shrinkage. Now, for this number two, of course, that is almost nothing you can do about it, because it means the only way that the doctors can save your life is by taking you through that surgery. So there's almost nothing you can do about it. But again, you can try as much as possible to live a healthy life. Point number 3 is obesity. Now, this is a disorder that involves excess fats in a man's body. Okay. And this is something that can be controlled by a man. Okay. You remember when we started, I said they are causes that are natural that you can do nothing about it, and they are causes that are in your hands. One of them is this obesity. Okay, now this most times happens when a man is eating lots of fats, when a man is not doing exercise, when a man is taking lots of drinks, alcohol, then obviously you are likely to suffer from obesity. Okay, now most times when a man is experiencing obesity, the size of his machine gun will not reduce. Yeah, most times the size of his machine gun will still be intact. But because when a man puts on weight, most times it's the stomach, the belly that will be very big. Then in the process, the belly will outgrow and it will be covering your machine gun. I hope you get what I'm saying. So as you are trying to drill your woman, the stomach is outgrown. Okay, so meaning it will be affecting and blocking your machine gun from reaching the juicy part easily. So if you're a man watching this video and you are the fat guy, please do something about it. Do some gymming. Reduce on the kind of food that you eat. Try as much as possible to eat foods that are less fatty. And of course, make sure that you take lots of vegetables, take lots of fruits, and trust me, it will help you reduce on your weight. And of course, do lots of exercise. Yeah. Next point is excess take of alcohol and drugs. Now, this does not directly affect your machine gun, but because as you continue taking this alcohol and these drugs, you reach a point where you'll get addicted to them. And once you get addicted, with time, your appetite for eating will be reduced. Guys, try to follow me and understand this point. Yeah, like I said, it does not directly affect you, but because you're going to get addicted to the drugs, you're going to get addicted to alcohol, and your appetite will be reduced. That means you will be eating less. And with time, trust you me, it will affect your health, it will affect your strength, and at the end of it all, it will affect your performance. Hence, your machine gun will be reduced as well. Well, those have been the 6 points that I had for you today. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think this was helpful? Do you think it was worth a watch? Once again, thank you so much for watching. And before you get off my video or my channel, please do me the honor of subscribing if you are not yet subscribed. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a comment. And most of all, don't forget to share this video. Please help me grow this small channel of mine, and I will be so grateful. Thank you, and I'll see you. Bye.